Alright, we're back with another Hunt Showdown trial tutorial. This one is another parkour trial, and it is called Be Jubilent My Feet, and this is one of the Lawson Delta parkour trials. So what we need to do to achieve 3 stars, or the hard difficulty in this one, is avoid bleeding damage, because that's a prerequisite of the medium level. So we need to avoid that. We need to kill 8 immolators on the way through, and we also need to avoid fire damage, and we obviously can't miss any checkpoints at all either. So we've got a Mosin Obrez mace, and we get some choke bombs. So the key to this one is the choke bombs, and that is the in-game hint as well. But let's have a bit of a look at how I run my way through it. It really is just about where you put your choke bombs. So I'm going to put my first one just over here near the first checkpoint. So that way I can take that one out. I'm going to put my second one just on top near that red barrel. And I can run, anyone that's chasing me there can run through that cloud. Now, because I'm not going to lose this trial by taking normal shots from immolators, I don't need to worry about it if they aggro on me there, where I can just crawl through a small space and get away from them. So I can come through here. There is one here that I could probably take out with the Obrez. Like so, and I'll still be able to get up on top and grab the next checkpoint, and we're already at 5 out of the 8. So we're doing pretty well. We just need to watch out now. There's one here. He's going to hit that trap and explode. So we need the choke bomb there to put that fire out, otherwise we were not going to get through that. So sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. So now that's obviously my last choke. So now I've got not much else to do. I'll take this guy out because I've got plenty of time and I'm close to the next checkpoint. So that's our 7 out of 8. And we got a pretty clear run to here. Just if you can, when you've got plenty of time and you're close, let your stamina regen, just in case. When you don't need to rush through the checkpoints, you can get your stamina back, just in case you are going to need to mace another immolator. But I think the courtyard we've pretty much cleared out with those 2 choke bombs. There are a couple more in here we just need to be careful of. Like this guy. 2, 3, and that's him done, and that's our 8. So realistically, we are pretty clear. What we need to be careful of are these traps. Don't just go sprinting through there, because that'll end it when you're right there. And now it's pretty much just a bit of a sprint to the end. If we can make it, we don't need to worry too much. Unless you get stuck. You might need to fend them off a little bit, but you should be able to get a pretty clear sprint through to the last one and get your 3rd star on that. So that was a little bit frustrating at times. It was a little bit tricky, but once you get those choke bombs in the right spots, you'll be okay. There'll be no problem. So I hope that helped. Please drop me a comment if there's any others that I haven't done a video on yet that you want me to do a video on. I'll be more than happy to do that, but we'll slowly work our way through. And as always, obviously, please follow along on Twitch and subscribe here on YouTube. See you guys soon.